Well, Congresswoman, speaking of D.C., the January 6th riots from 4 years ago were weighing heavy on Congress today as Trump is set to make a historic comeback to the White House. After years of fighting the left's lies about an insurrectionist, is today going to be vindicating for Team Trump and his supporters?
I think it already has, and I've already dealt with all the stupid questions from the leftists and the activists in the media that are trying to constantly talk about, January 6th and falsely call it an insurrection. It was not an insurrection. It was a Fed-surrection. And it's time for those people to be held accountable, as well as the members of Congress that served on the January 6th committee. So I look very much forward to that happening. Here were the questions I got asked today. I got asked about the police officers that were attacked. I got asked about how Democrats' feelings were hurting today after the January 6th from 4 years ago. So I reminded every single one of them about night after night riots by BLM and Antifa and how many of those police officers were attacked, and over 95% of those BLM and Antifa rioters, charges were dropped and they never served a single day in jail. And so I also asked them how many of those Democrats are feeling sorry and have their feelings hurt for those police officers as well. You see, it's ridiculous. They can continue to feign their outrage, but I could care less about a single bit of it because today was a great day. Today we certified a historic presidential election. President Trump received more votes than any Republican presidential candidate in history, and we were honored to certify the election, and we cannot wait to get him into office.
Absolutely. I'm really happy you brought that up, Congresswoman. I was so entertained seeing your posts on X about the differences in different network bias of their questions and their line of questioning. I encourage our viewers to go check out those videos on your X account.